Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Sky, and today we are covering all 6 of the books that I have read in June. This month was an amazing month for books. However, it was not an amazing month for me because I had so many scheduling conflicts. I turned 19 this year. My sister graduated high school, and on the day that I am currently filming this, it is the 4th of July. Happy Independence Day! So, grab a snack, a drink, get cozy, because we are jumping right into this month. This book was I Hope This Doesn't Find You by Anna Lang. I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce it, but we're gonna go with it. Okay, this book. Oh my gosh, where do I even start with this one? Where do I start? Okay, think of all the boys I've loved before, and all of the emails that she sent out, or not the emails, all the letters that she sent for each of the guys that she's liked in the past. Except this book is absolutely rageful emails that she sends to every person that has ever done her wrong. Her teachers, her friends, the people she doesn't talk to, the one girl from like the 3rd grade that did something wrong to her and she wrote a really crappy email to it and she just kept it saved so she could go back and read it whenever she wanted. Aired out to the public. Sent out for everyone to see. These emails are sent mysteriously. She doesn't know who sent them. No one else knows who sent them, but everyone is mad at her. The only person who is eating this up is Julius, her academic rival, and the guy she has sworn to hate. Okay? It's so cute. Chef's kiss. Absolutely love. This was a 4-star read for me, and I would recommend this to people that are kind of in that like middle school to high school level of reading, because girl, it was so cute. And I don't know if this is a spoiler, okay, but there is a kiss. There is no spicy scenes in it. So if you're into that sweet, cute, it's building, and then it just finally erupts at the end, this one's for you. Okay, this one is definitely for you. Next up is King of Envy by Anna Huang. Oh, why am I holding it like that? Ugh. Okay, like this. Okay, this is about a model, and she is engaged to another man. However, our morally gray CEO mafia, I guess, he will do anything to get his hands on her. I read some of it like with the physical copy, and I also did the audio version of the book, and the voice actress who plays where's she at? Anya? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't think so. The model, she does amazing. Like, I just wanted to have her read everything. Like, the stop sign, please, because her voice was so good, and I'm never gonna get past how good that audiobook was. Okay, it was amazing, delicious. Okay, this book 5-star, which is kind of low, but if you have the chance to read the audiobook version, please do yourself that favor. Okay. Now let's talk about Legendary and finale of the Caraval series by Stephanie Garber. Ooh, wrong one. The Caraval series is the series that you have to read before you can read the Once Upon a Broken Heart series. So the Caraval series is rated like a 3.5-star series overall, and the Broken Heart series is like a 6-star series. So you basically have to get through Caraval so that way you can tackle Once Upon a Broken Heart, because Once Upon a Broken Heart actually spoils the ending to the Caraval series. And if you actually dive into Stephanie Garber's like series and the way that she writes and the story building that she has, you are going to want to go back and read the Caraval series. So it's better that you don't know the ending and just read the Caraval series first and then read Once Upon a Broken Heart. Take it from me, this is what I had to do too. I know it sucks. Now, the biggest complaint I had with Caraval was the plot holes. Okay, and diving straight into Legendary, some of those plot holes are plugged back up, you get answers, and We follow Donatella this time around as Tella tries to learn Master Legend's name. If she doesn't figure out his true identity, then her life is on the line. However, if she exposes his true identity, then Legend's life is on the line and the lives of his performers. And this was the second book. So this was actually the second game of Caraval, and it introduced us to the Fates, which, okay, this is the only way that I can describe Fates. Think of like a tarot deck come to life. The Fates are immortal. They cause havoc wherever they go. And the last book follows both the sisters. So it follows Donatella and then it follows Scarlet, and you get dual POV of both of them. It does not follow a Caraval game. It follows the biggest game of all. And like all games, there are winners and there are the people who lose everything. The ending of finale just tied the whole series together really well, and I did enjoy it a lot more, probably because it had both Scarlet and Tella's perspectives, and you got to see how each of them kind of finished out the book in their own way. I rated it a 3.5, so I think, is that higher or the same as, oh yeah, it's a little bit higher than Legendary, because Legendary was a 3-star, and so this one was 3.5. I think I really just enjoyed Scarlet's perspective a lot more, and her way of thinking, because she's very cautious, whereas Tella just throws everything to the wind and will do anything and everything she can just so she can avoid being safe. The way that the finale of Caraval tied into the Once Upon a Broken Heart series, and I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, so let's actually reverse back. So Caraval is technically a trilogy. However, there is a Christmas novella called Spectacular, and it dives straight back into that world with Tella and Scarlet. And I don't know, it was so random. Like, you know when you think about your favorite TV show and it just has that really random Christmas episode for some reason? That's what this novella felt like. It was so unnecessary, but I did enjoy getting to go back and like relive with the characters a little bit. I gave it a 3-star because, once again, our girl Tella, she's put in danger, because why not? And it was just so unnecessary. And I don't know, it was just a 3-star, okay? The time has come for the Once Upon a Broken Heart series. Oh my goodness, I am so excited to talk about this. Everything that I loved from Caraval transferred into a new series, new and a newish character, and a love story that starts off with a broken heart. Like, hello? Evangeline Fox has always believed in happy ever afters. That is until the love of her life is set to marry another person. This causes her to make a deal with a fate, the Wicked Prince of Hearts. This was a 4.5-star book for me. It was almost a 5-star book. Can you believe that? The writing is a whole lot better. It has stepped up since the Caraval series. You get all of the things that you loved from the Caraval series. The story, the world building, it all stays the same, except we're on a new continent with new challenges and we're dealing with fates. The story has leveled up. This has your enemies to lovers, your fantasy, and it's still in the same realm as Caraval. I can't. I'm so excited. Okay, the gaps in the plot are no longer a thing. Instead, the gaps lead to you being more excited about the plot, because, oh, okay, well, this is really weird that he's eating apples all of the time, but you know that's going to come back into the story in a couple of books. So you know it's going to be revealed. It adds more suspense. Okay, and I can't talk about this book enough. I'm obsessed. Okay, she is a very stabby female character, and he is very wicked. He's very cunning. Think of Carden. A lot better. Think of Carden, please. It's like having him back. It it's like having him back. I cannot. I'm so excited to dive more deeply into this series. Like I already have the other book, and like I have it ordered, and it's going to be delivered soon. So you can bet if you tune into next month's wrap up, I'm going to have a lot to say because the ending of this one, oh my gosh, like, oh my gosh, I can't. And that is everything I read in June. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, or what your favorite June read was. I'm always looking for new book recommendations. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like reading books. I have a new video coming out really soon that I'm super excited for, to go over my mid-year stats. This is going over the page numbers, my average book rating, and some other fun stuff. So be on the lookout for that.